Hey everybody, Brandon Hartness here, real estate agent in the foothills of Western North Carolina, and today I'm going to do a quick video on why professional photography matters when selling your home. So I hope you're able to find something useful here. Please hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss another video from me. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if I can help you in any way or answer any questions, and let's get started. All right, so the first thing I would say is that professional photos are simply worth the cost. That's what a lot of sellers are concerned about, is the bottom line. We totally understand that. So the main thing is first impressions are key. It's very important to have your buyers wowed when they first see the house. And so what we're trying to do when we sell a house is to get it, first of all, in front of everyone who may be interested in buying the house. Okay. That's the first thing. The second thing we're trying to do is to get as many of those people as possible to actually come out to the property. Okay, now why is that? Because the more people that we can get out to the property, the higher chance we have of someone falling in love with the property and offering the best price for it because it's the home that they want. Okay, so to get to that end result, it really starts with first impressions, and that's why I think the professional photography is so important. And if you need a little more encouragement with it, it usually results in a higher sales price, statistically speaking. You look at homes that have professional photography, they typically sell for more money. And I believe a large part of that is because of what we just talked about. There's a higher number of people who are actually coming out to the property. Therefore, it's more likely that someone falls in love with the property and gives you what you want for it. Well, so another reason I would say is just better exposure overall. This goes directly right back to what we were talking about. We're trying to get your property exposed to as many people as humanly possible. So buyers start their search online today. That's just a fact. Back in the day, the real estate agents would get a list of homes together and present it to the buyers and they would go look at homes. Today, it's really the opposite. A lot of times buyers are sending homes to the real estate agent first and saying, this is the one I want to see. Okay, so they're looking at your photos. That's the first impression that they're getting. And that's when they're deciding, do I want to see this house or not? Also when it comes to social media and home websites, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or realtor.com, Zillow, you're competing there, and professional photos will put yours toward the top when it comes to buyers. These are the places that buyers start now. It's just a fact of the matter. So if you're not using professional videos, photos, photography, in my opinion, you're really missing out. So another reason we love professional photography is it just sets the mood. It makes your home appear so much more welcoming. It really allows you to showcase off the unique features that your home has. Buyers can also see themselves there so much more with professional photography. We've learned the importance of wide angle lenses, but when you hire a professional, you see that just using a wide angle lens on your iPhone, when you do that, you're still missing so much. And when it comes to attracting buyers, especially in a competitive market, these things are so important. So we think professional photography is well worth it when it comes to setting the mood, providing a very welcoming appearance of your house, and letting buyers see themselves inside your home. And the last thing we'll go over is what I would call meeting expectations. The reality is that most buyers expect the best photography these days, especially younger buyers. They're on Facebook, they're on social media, they're exposed to the virtual tours, to the floor plans, to all this fancy stuff. And if you're just lacking the professional photography these days, you're really doing yourself a disservice and you're really losing out to your competition, in my opinion. So I would say that especially younger buyers, they really expect that. It's kind of become a standard professional photography. And this kind of goes into my last point, which is if you don't have professional photography, what else are you missing? And in my experience in real estate, these things really do matter. We work with a lot of sellers, a lot of buyers, and one thing that we see with buyers is when they see something minor wrong, all these alarm bells go off in their head. When they see something that's done right or something that's good, the opposite happens. Okay. So when they see the lack of professional photography, when they see kind of the sides cut off or the home isn't shown in its best light, they may ask themselves, have the owners taken other shortcuts while they've owned the home? This is a question that buyers ask. So I would say the professional photography just starts you off on the right foot. It makes the buyers feel like you have taken listing your home very seriously, like you have a lot of pride in it. And it's much more likely for them to feel like you've taken care of the home and that it's a home that they want to purchase, to put their life savings in, right? For their family. It's going to be their biggest asset. You got to kind of get in their mindset when it comes to this. So that's one of the big reasons that I think professional photography is well worth it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's just a few of my thoughts on why professional photos are so important. Of course, we always offer professional photography to our seller clients. Depending on your property, we may offer video, virtual tours, whatever your needs are, we can meet them. We take it very seriously because we've seen the results of it. So if you have any questions, want to learn more, if I can help you at all with anything real estate here in North Carolina, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. Call, text, email, find me online or on social media, message me on there. However is best for you is always good for me. Thanks so much for watching.